Good morning to Honorable MD Sir, respected Principal Ma'am, beloved teachers, and everyone gathered here in this lively auditorium. I, Avni,
And I, Ayumi,
from class 12G, stand before you with immense joy and pride to welcome you all to our annual farewell presentation, a day painted with memories, melodies, and movements that will forever stay in our hearts. Today we celebrate the theme of humility, a word simple in sound yet profound in meaning, a quality that teaches us to bow even as we shine.
in a world where voices grow louder and egos rise higher, humility whispers softly, reminding us that true strength lies in gentleness. It is the quiet grace behind every success, the light that keeps us grounded when life lifts you high. To be humble is not to think less of oneself, but to think oneself less, to lift others, to learn, and to listen.
And today, through rhythm and rhyme, through melodies and movement, we bring the spirit alive. From a graceful classical dance that speaks of devotion to heartfelt songs in Hindi and English that echo unity. From poems that touch your soul to a lively group discussion that challenges your thought. Each performance you will witness is a humble reflection of gratitude, growth, and grace.
So, dear audience, sit back, smile, and let your hearts travel with us through this journey of love and emotions. Because today isn't just a farewell, it's a celebration of who we have become and what we have learned. So, once again, I, Ayumi,
And I, Avni,
warmly welcomes you all on our presentation and ode to humility, the art of being grounded yet glowing, modest yet magnificent.
before we step into today's celebration, let us pause for a moment and bow our hearts in gratitude. Let us begin with this annual farewell presentation by seeking blessings together. So now I invite Kuneet to lead us in the prayer.
Kindly stand up, join your hands and close your eyes. Let's start with the morning prayer. Where the mind is without fear, and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where the words come out from the depth of truth, where the mind is led forward by thee into the ever-widening thoughts and actions, into that heaven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake.
A thought has the power to shape our attitude and guide our actions. It reminds us to pause, reflect, and grow a little each day. So now I would like to invite Kanav to present today's thought of the day.
Good morning. The thought of the day is humility is the strength to stay grounded even when success lifts you high. It reminds us that learning never ends and greatness grows from gratitude. I repeat my thought, humility is the strength to stay grounded even when success lifts you high. It gives us the ability to stay grounded. Thank you.
16 voices, 16 perspectives, some in Hindi, some in English, some through Islamic teaching and some through Buddhist thought. Now, the students of our class are going to present a group discussion, a movement where many expressions become one understanding.
Humility. It's not just a Humility. It's not just a word, it's a value that teaches us who we are. Even God says it's above Him. In simple word, humility means not being arrogant or prideful, but being grounded and respectful. That no matter how great you become, you're still a part of something bigger, such as life. Now let us look at humility from different perspectives.
Amanitvam adambhitvam ahimsak shantirarjavam acharyopasanim shaucham sthairyam vinigraham. This shloka is from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 13, verse 8, where Lord Krishna tells Arjuna about the qualities of a wise person. The first word he uses is amanatvam, which means humility. Krishna teaches that real knowledge begins with being humble, letting go of pride and ego.
Waha ibadur rahmani al hadina yamsuna alal alarti hona. In the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Furqan, chapter 25, verse 63, it beautifully teaches that true believers are gentle and humble. They walk softly on earth, not with pride but with peace in their hearts. Even when others speak harshly, they answer with kindness, not with anger. The Quran teaches us that humility is not weakness, it is the strength guided by peace and patience. It is the lifeline of good character and the path to true closeness with Allah.
From the teachings of Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, humility means nimarta. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Ang 470 speaks Mithat Nivi Nanka Gun Changyaiya Tu, which means to speak politely and to bow down with a humble heart in the true essence of God. In Sikhism, humility is not just about lowering yourself, it is about sweetening your words, action and your presence.
In Christianity, humility or meekness is not the absence of power, but the control of power through grace. As Jesus said and written in biblical words, whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. The Bible teaches us that a person with a warm heart rises in the eyes of God.
The one who is humble, whose speech is gentle, shines like the moon free from the pride. In Buddhism, modesty and humility is seen as freedom from pride.
In economics, there is a concept given by Sir Alfred Marshall, which is law of diminishing marginal utility. This concept tells us when we consume more, the less satisfaction we get from it each time. This concept teaches us a hidden lesson. That is, achieving more wealth is not the perspective, but true contentment comes when we know when to stop and where to value enough. This is economics and in life and humility.
Science and humility. There is a concept in science called scientific temper and the nature of discovery, whose core idea is that real science begins with humility. Newton once said, what we know is a drop and what we don't is an ocean.
In history, we also have a concept known as rise and fall of civilizations. It teaches us whenever pride takes over, downfall begins, and whenever humility returns, growth begins again. Great empires like Rome and Greece once believed their glory would last forever, but arrogance brought their decline. Even in India's history, Emperor Ashoka realized the limits of power after the Kalinga War. He chose the path of peace, compassion, and humility.
Humility has many forms: social, moral, spiritual, intellectual, and leadership. Together, these deepen character.
Humility is confidence, not weakness. True humility doesn't mean thinking less of yourself, it means thinking yourself less. A humble person knows their worth so clearly that they don't need to prove it. They are confident enough to accept their mistakes, to learn, to listen, and to grow. Arrogance shouts to hide insecurity. Humility stays silent because it's secure.
Humility is respected as life skill because it builds trust, the trust that you are safe to learn, to grow, and to build. Most people learn humility after destruction, loss, or age. Because pain breaks the illusion of control. When life humbles you, you finally see what truly matters. But the rare ones, the ones with great mindset, learn humility before life forces it on them.
Humility is the quiet curiosity to understand life, people, and world. Without assuming you already know it all. A humble person asks questions, listens deeply, and explores ideas not to show intelligence, but to truly learn. It is humility that opens mind to new cultures, perspectives, and experience. Unlike arrogance, which closes doors, humility keeps the doors open, making every moment a chance for growth and development.
It is humility, a wise our virtue. You may think that sometimes ego is necessary to stand your ground, to protect yourself or to achieve something very, very important. But ego can actually help humility. A good healthy ego shows us emotions or abilities. When we need to recognize our strength, we need to practice humility with full of heart, out of confidence, not out of fear.
So as we conclude, one thing is clear. Humility is not weakness, but it is quite strength. It is the courage to admit I don't know. It is the wisdom to listen. It is the grace to serve. From Gurbani to Bible, from Gita to Quran, from lessons of history to science, and from universe to universe. Humility teaches us how to rise without pride and grow without stepping over others. Humility is not just a word, it is a way of life. So let's pursue humility and live a humble life, because humility is wisdom, power, and success. Thank you.
Gujarati folk dance is a celebration of color, rhythm, and joy. It reflects the liveliness of tradition. To bring this to life, Avni from our class now comes on stage to present it.
As the stage is alive with music and light, I welcome Gunmaya for a beautiful Hindi song.
सुन रही
सी लब नमक नमेना मिसरी कैसे तेरी खुद गर्जी तुझे प्रीत पुरानी बिसरी मस्त मौला मस्त कलंदर तू हवा का एक बवंडर मुझ के यूं अंदर ही अंदर क्यों ले गया रे कबीरा मान जा रे फकीरा मान जा आजा तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइयाँ रे कबीरा मान जा रे फकीरा मान जा आजा तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइयाँ
Where words rhyme, making a melodious rhyme, putting our faces to smile. So for a beautiful English poem, keep your chit chat on a pause for a little while.
The mountain stands with shadows fall, while rivers blow and bless them all. The stars that glitter proud and high still fade before the morning sky.
The flower bends beneath the rain, yet rises soft, untouched by pain. The tree that yields when temps to blow survive where rigid oaks lie low.
So let my heart be still and kind. No crown of pride adorn my mind. For greatness grows where egos fade, and peace abides where love's made.
To walk with grace, with gentle will, to listen first and then be still. That is the path, both pure and true, where strength is meek and skies are blue.
Thank you.
Classical dance is where grace meets rhythm. Every movement tells a story. Every gesture, every step shows discipline. So now let us welcome students of our class for classical dance performance.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
person once said, humility is the soil in which virtue grows. So to understand this concept, students of our class are going to present a beautiful skit.
I am Tony. I am here today to tell you a story. One that will plant a thought in your mind about humility. That will help you to choose how you want to become. So let us begin this play with my companions.
Deep down, we all think that we're humble, respectful, and helpful. But are we really?
I can't say about others, but I know I am. In scene 1, we meet Zian, preparing for his presentation when Anand Bhaiya enters with a cup of coffee for him.
Sir, may I come in?
Of course.
Here's your coffee, sir.
You may keep the cup on the table. Thank you.
While he was on the call, there was a tiny pinhole in the cup and all the coffee leaked out.
Oh, it has all spilled out. Anand Bhaiya.
What happened, sir?
Did you take the cup up before giving it to me?
No, sir, I didn't. What happened?
It was broken. It leaked all over my table and even onto my laptop.
Oh, so sorry, sir. Let me clean it right away.
Don't worry, Zian, your laptop will get fixed.
It's not about laptop. It's about that careless hack. He's getting negligent day by day.
I don't think so. He's always been so helpful to us.
You don't know.
Zian, you have got a meeting in 10 minutes. Just go and check for a backup.
Oh, thank you.
Did you see how cool he was?
He wasn't cold, he didn't even yell, and he will obviously talk to him.
Okay, let's see what happens next.
Zian in the meeting hall preparing for his upcoming presentation.
Oh, this presentation, that Anand Bhaiya, looks like even angels are against me today.
Miss Ikra entering with Arya.
Ma'am, actually the presentation is not ready today.
Why? I told you it's your deadline. It has to go to Jatin sir today by 1 p.m.
Ma'am, it was ready, but Anand Bhaiya gave me a coffee with a pinhole in it, and it leaked all over my table, and my laptop stopped working.
Anyhow, by the end of the day, I want that PPT. Do whatever you want to because I know you can.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Arya, get me the photocopies from the copier, and if I am in a meeting, then keep them on my desk, please.
The afternoon sun is high as Ikra enters the quiet room. She is here to take the charge. Before entering, she pauses, shoulders set, ready to meet Jatin sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Is the presentation ready to show to the clients?
Sir, actually there was a mishap with the team, so we could not submit it yet.
See, I don't know what or how it happened. I just want it done by tomorrow evening, or else I will have it handed to another team.
So you won't be disappointed again.
Okay.
We all saw what happened and how Zian and Ikra handled the situation. But there is still more to learn from their lives.
Hey Noor, it's lunch. Are you free?
Yeah, I'm heading to the cafeteria. We will meet there.
Oh, okay. Don't forget to call Zian.
Zian. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Hey, it's lunch. Meet me in cafeteria in 10 minutes. Arya in cafeteria, unaware that the person at the counter is having his lunch, call him out.
Hey, is someone at the counter?
Yes, sir, tell me.
Can you please serve me a club sandwich and coffee?
Sir, I forgot about the time today. Just give me a minute. I was just finishing finishing my lunch.
Oh, okay. Finish it calmly. Have your lunch.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, where are you? We are at the bench 52. Come fast.
Yeah, just ordering some stuff. We'll be there in a minute or two.
It's not like that. You must reflect once.
It is what it is.
Oh, what you guys are talking about?
Nothing. Just telling him why Anand Bhaiya isn't careless.
So what you have decided?
Nothing. Yesterday when I came early, the fingerprint scanner wasn't working and the receptionist was absent. Even though Anand Bhaiya kept a register for attendance, even though it was not his work, still he cared that no one should get late and took extra round until 9. That's not carelessness.
Zian, what do you think?
I did shout at him. Even though I was a bit tensed, I didn't.
But Zian, humility isn't just not about shouting. Your tone, your eyes, your coldness said enough.
You always shoot arrows on me.
Listen, as a friend, first of all, stop fighting. And Zian, Ikra ma'am handled the heat for that presentation. And Jatin sir almost handed the project to another team. And you know what?
What?
Anand Bhaiya's mother is in the hospital due to an accident from last night. And his leave was not immediately approved. Maybe that's what is trying to be.
Oh, why this? Why this devil is always in my head? I'm so sorry.
Sir, your club coffee and sandwiches.
Thank you.
I am still confused. Isn't humility about keeping quiet and not shouting?
No, it's really not. Let's call time to explain.
We all saw how things unfolded. We thought humility was a simple deed, but it's a character to adopt, to understand ourselves, to think less about me and more about we, just as Ikra did with Sia and Arya did with the soul. Humility is not in words, but in awareness.
Thank you. Let the music carry a story untold, a journey of laughter, of dreams bright and bold. Notes that dance and hearts that sing with warmth and emotion. Now I would like to call few students of our class for a Spanish cure, a farewell to legends.
He's gonna
music speak, where words fall silent. Notes that soar, vibrant. Every rhythm, every tone tells a story. Following through our hearts, some students of our class are going to perform a melodious instrumental performance.
झूला झूलाए पनघट नदिया किनारे ये आंगन निंदिया तू आना हवा के संग मुझको भी तू दिखाना अपने रंग सुनो मेरे दिल जानिए कहानी मानी एक दिन मेरे संग ये जहां था मेरा कुछ और तेरा भी अरमा जाने दिल में क्या कुछ ये बसा था ये मेरी है कहानी ये मेरी कहानी झूला झूलाए ये पनघट नदिया किनारे ये आंगन निंदिया तू आना हवा के संग मुझको भी तू दिखाना अपने रंग सुन तेरा मेरा गलियों में यूं फिरना फिरते फिरते रातों को यूं थकना थक के नानी की गोदी में सोना झूला झूलाए पनघट नदिया किनारे ये आंगन निंदिया तू आना हवा के संग मुझको भी तू दिखाना अपने रंग तेरा मेरा गलियों में यूं फिरना फिरते फिरते रातों को यूं थकना थक के नानी की गोदी में सोना परियों के देश जाके नहाना ये मेरी है कहानी ये मेरी कहानी कोई फिक्र थी ना कोई बहाना मुट्ठी में था जैसे जमाना कोई फिक्र थी ना कोई बहाना मुट्ठी में था जैसे जमाना कच्ची जुबान में वो गीत गाना नए खिलौने सबको दिखाना ये मेरी है कहानी ये मेरी है कहानी ये मेरी कहानी
Sometimes words speaks louder than anything we say. The flow becomes alive, the beat becomes heartbeat, and every step turns into celebration. So get ready because the energy you're about to witness can't be contained. Presenting the group dance where passion meets pure sparkle on stage.
यार काश हम जल्दी से बड़े हो जाएं और स्कूल ना आना पड़े।
यार कितनी जल्दी बड़े हो गए हम। काश फिर से स्कूल जा पाए।
सबको बताते जाए अपनी हसरतें यार मत भूले जगह है बड़ी सुनो सुनो जरा खुद से
स्कूल के ये साल कब गुजर गए समझ ही नहीं आया, और कब हम जूनियर से सीनियर हो गए समझ ही नहीं आया।
फाइल्स, असाइनमेंट, टीचर्स, लंच बॉक्स और स्कूल, और आ चुका था हमारे स्कूल का आखिरी दिन, फेयरवेल।
बचपन में स्कूल आने को मन नहीं करता था और अब जाने को मन नहीं है।
ओ जाते नहीं कहीं रिश्ते पुराने किसी नए के आ जाने से, जाता हूँ मैं तो मुझे तू जाने दे, क्यों परेशान है मेरे जाने से, टूटा है तो जुड़ा है क्यों, मेरी तरफ तू मुड़ा है क्यों, हक नहीं तू ये कहे कि यार अब हम ना रहे।
सबसे पहले हम हमारे दिल की अजीम गहराइयों से हमारे एमडी सर का शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। उनकी फ़िक्र और मेहनत की वजह से ही हमें यहाँ ये सुविधाएं और मौके मिल पाए। उन्होंने ही हमारे लिए यहाँ की नींव रखी और अगर उन्होंने ये रहनुमाई ना दी होती तो शायद हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे ही ना होते। आज जो कुछ भी हमारे पास है वो सिर्फ उनकी सोच, मेहनत और फिक्र का नतीजा है। थैंक यू सो मच एमडी सर फॉर योर इनकरेज सपोर्ट फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट डे टिल नाउ। बाजवा मैम, आज आपसे कुछ कहना हमारे दिल के बहुत करीब है। हमने कभी ज़्यादा कहा नहीं पर हर दिन आपको महसूस किया। जब हम खुद उलझे हुए थे तब आप हमारे लिए सीधा रास्ता बनी। सबके सामने आप हमारे साथ खड़ी रही और गलती होने पर चुपचाप हमसे बात करी। आपकी स्ट्रिक्टनेस में भी हमेशा एक फिक्र छुपी होती थी जो लफ्ज़ों में कम पर एहसास में गहरी होती थी। आपकी डांट में भी प्यार था और आपकी खामोशी में भी भरोसा। हमने प्यार कम दिखाया पर हर दिन उसे समझा। आपसे हमने सिर्फ डिसिप्लिन ही नहीं, हमने अपने दायरे में भी रहना सीखा। आज हम पे जो थोड़ी सी समझ, थोड़ा सा सब्र और थोड़ा हौसला है उसमें आपकी मेहनत शामिल है। ये सिर्फ एक फेयरवेल नहीं बल्कि एक खामोश शुक्रिया है हर डांट, हर समझाने और हर साथ के लिए। आज समझ आता है कि जब सब याद आएंगे तो सबसे पहले और सबसे ज़्यादा बाजवा मैम याद आएंगी। थैंक यू।
नमः पार्वती पतय हर हर महादेव। नमस्कार नोज़गे, आज वो दिन आ गया है जब हम सबने इस प्लेटफॉर्म को, इस स्टेज को आखिरी बार देखना है, बोलना है, क्योंकि स्टेज पर अगली बार अगर हम आते हैं तो हमें नोज़गे खुद बुलाएगा अगर हम कुछ अचीव करते हैं। अब जा ही रहे हैं तो मेरे को एक अमिताभ बच्चन सर का एक डायलॉग याद आता है, परंपरा, प्रतिष्ठा, अनुशासन। परंपरा स्कूल की ऑनरेबल एमडी सर, प्रतिष्ठा बाजवा मैम, अनुशासन निम्फा मैम। गिव अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर ऑल ऑफ देम। और जैसे ही हम लोग इस आंगन को छोड़ रहे हैं, स्कूल को छोड़ रहे हैं, तो हम लोग टीनेज से एडल्टहुड की तरफ आते जा रहे हैं। हमें एक बहुत बड़ा इमोशनल टर्मोइल को फेस करना पड़ रहा है, सब करना पड़ रहा है, बट हम उसके साथ ही आगे की जर्नी को बहुत अच्छी तरह निभाएंगे, ठीक है। उसके बाद हम लोग अब से बिल्कुल एक नई जर्नी की तरफ जा रहे हैं, तो उसके ऊपर ही मैंने पोएट्री लिखी है। इसमें मेरे स्कूल को लेके सारे इश्यूज या सारे रिलेशन सब कुछ है इस पोएट्री में। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट दिस पोएट्री विद अ डीप ब्रेथ। आई एम आस्किंग यू गाइस फ्यू क्वेश्चंस, गिव आंसर्स इन योर ओन माइंड और गिव आंसर्स टू योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। हियर इट गोज। आज एक सवाल पूछता हूं जिससे सबको कुछ एहसास होगा। कितने हैं यहाँ पर जिन्हें इन इमारतों से प्यार है? कितने हैं यहाँ पर जिन्हें इन यारियों का बुखार है? कितने हैं यहाँ पर जो मानते हैं कि इन शिक्षकों का हम पे उपकार है? अब सोचो कि शिक्षकों को याद करोगे, इमारतों को याद करोगे या करोगे इन यारों को? तो चलो मेरे साथ याद कराता हूँ इन पिछले 15 सालों को। आज वो दिन आ गया है जिसका बेसब्री से इंतजार था मुझे। आखिरी दिन स्कूल का जो मुझे लगा नहीं था, कहूंगा कि सिर्फ थोड़ा सा प्यार है मुझे, क्योंकि ये जो इससे मेरी मोहब्बत है, ये जो इससे मेरी बेजारी, ये किसी काम की नहीं, क्योंकि मोहब्बत मेरी यारी से है और बेजारी किसी आम से नहीं। जैसे माँ बाप ने हमें चलना बोलना सिखाया, वैसे ही स्कूल ने हमें हंसना, खेलना, मिलना, लिखना और रोना भी सिखाया। इसलिए एक बार तो कहता हूं मैं कि ये स्कूल नहीं घर है मेरा, क्योंकि कुछ ही हो अंत तक यही है मेरी जिंदगी के पहले पहलू का फेरा। अब ये काफी फेमस डायलॉग है और ये हम सबने लगभग सुना ही होगा कि कहीं पहुंचने के लिए ना कहीं से निकलना बहुत जरूरी होता है। सही वक्त पर कट लेना चाहिए वरना गिले शिकवे होने लगते हैं। तो इससे कुछ याद आता है। सोचता था छोड़ूंगा 15 साल का ये अनूठा रिश्ता, इससे जो इतने सालों के गिले शिकवे तोड़ूंगा उनके इंतजार का रास्ता। शुरुआत कुछ नहीं करूंगा, थोड़ा अपने आप को समझूंगा। आज मैं इस बात को सोच के रात को जरूर थोड़ा सा नम रहूंगा कि छोटे छोटे कदमों से चलकर रोते रोते आए थे। नन्हे हाथों की मदद से हमने कुछ सपने सजाए थे। सोचा नहीं था जिंदगी में इतने रंग भरेंगी ये इमारतें। अब शब्द कम है मेरे, इनकी तारीफों के पुल बांध दे, क्योंकि शब्दों में बयां करूं इतना कूदा नहीं है मेरे पास। आज की सुबह और शाम जज्बातों की है, तो चलते हैं आगे उन्हें बांटते। कि ये कश्ती इतनी जल्दी किनारे लग जाएगी ये तो मैंने बिल्कुल भी नहीं सोचा था। इसलिए हाथ जोड़कर माफी मांगता हूँ। जितनी गलतियां करी हो, जिसका दिल दुखाया मुझे माफ करना, क्योंकि अब समय शमाए बुझाने का है, शायर का महफिल से जाने का है। रोते रोते जाऊंगा तो अच्छा नहीं लगता, इसलिए रोज के तुम्हारी धरती पर अपना सर मुस्कान से झुकाने का